Val Caniparoli, choreographer for Jekyll and Hyde, and I'm from San Francisco. I've been with San Francisco Ballet for 50 years, and I'm very happy to be back here in Denver creating for Colorado Ballet. Why I created Jekyll and Hyde is manyfold. Number one, I was always obsessed with monster films on TV when there was probably black and white. There was no color TV at the time, but the film noir and from Frankenstein, Werewolf, The Mummy, and Jekyll and Hyde, I was obsessed with them. And fast forward to becoming a choreographer, I'm always looking for that title for full length that will generate interest, something that's not been done before. And came up with Jekyll and Hyde. I thought, this is perfect, because I've always wanted to do a duet between two men, but they were the same person, different personalities. And I put two and two together and came up with Jekyll and Hyde, and I really delved into it. The scenario, the synopsis and everything, and going through the book, written by Robert Louis Stevenson, by the way, and watching all the films. There's many films made on this, and just reaching a conclusion on what direction I was going to go with it. So Jekyll and Hyde, I believe, is Robert Louis Stevenson, his good side and his bad side, and the themes of good and evil clashing, that we have that all inside of us. That's what he wanted. He wanted that. But in essence, you'll see Robert Louis Stevenson writing this ballet or this novel on stage. He's a major character. And Jekyll is Stevenson, Hyde is Stevenson, Jekyll is Hyde. They were all one. So in essence, those three characters are really one person. And it was interesting on developing that in movement without saying words, of course. To make it work, it's not a linear ballet. I don't like to do linear ballets, but it's going into the psyche of each, Jekyll, Hyde, and Stevenson. There are hallucinations. You see what's in their head, what they're thinking, and it's visual, it's out there. So you'll see that as a development of how they develop their characters, Jekyll into Hyde, Hyde into Jekyll. And in my world, Jekyll and Hyde into Stevenson. And I want the audience to feel for these characters, to feel either way. Were you disgusted by them, or you love them, or I get it. I'm like that character. I'm not like that character. But I want everyone to actually have a reaction. And that, to me, is the best reaction to a ballet that I do, is to really, whatever you react to, that it's not blah.